One of the most common questions that I get is, where should the ball be positioned in your stance? There's a couple of schools of thought. One is that the ball stays always consistently off the inside of your left heel for every club. And the other school of thought is the ball moves back in your stance just a little bit. Well, the reality of it is that all your clubs are made differently. So when you set the golf club down on the ground, you set it down on the ground just like it was made. And if you do, and you stay consistent with your setup, meaning that your arms are in front of your body. My arms are right in front of my body on every single shot. When I set up with a driver, my arms are in front of my body. When I set up with a 7-iron, my arms are in front of my body. When I set up with a wedge, my arms are still in front of my body. The difference is that all your clubs are made differently. With a driver, the shaft goes straight down into the head and the face progresses in front of the shaft. So when I set the golf club down on the ground, flat on the ground, just like it was made, and I put my arms in front of my body, the ball position goes just inside my left heel. I don't put my hands forward like this because now my arms aren't in front of my body. I don't have my hands back like this because my arms aren't in front of my body. I make sure my arms are in front of my body, the club is flat on the ground, the ball finds its own position. Now with the 7-iron, it's a different design. The handle is in front of the club head, and that's because with an iron, you're hitting the ball off the ground. You want to have just a little bit of a descending blow coming into the ball. So the club is designed this way. I put my arms in front of my body, and the ball position is just going to be just forward of center with the 7-iron. When I get to the wedge, it's the most offset, if you will, in terms of the handle being in front of the club head. So when I set that club down on the ground, my arm's still in front of my body. Now the ball moves just about, to the middle of the stance. So the ball does move in your stance, but it doesn't move a lot. It moves about that much throughout the whole set. The key, getting the club, whatever you're using, set down on the ground just like it was made, and making sure that your arms are set in front of your body. That's the whole key. If you get that right, you'll get the ball position right. Now, the ball position influences the direction that your golf ball is going to go, because when you swing the golf club, you swing on an arc. The ball is hit at this, hopefully at the point when you're straight on that arc to your target. If I put the ball too far back in my stance, I catch it too early and the ball would tend to start too much to the right. If I put the ball too far forward in my stance, I catch it too late and the ball would tend to start to the left. So if you're tending to push shots to the right, a straight push to the right, you could have the ball too far back in your stance. If you're tending to pull shots to the left, you could have the ball too far forward in your stance. But the thing you want to concentrate on, get your arms always in front of your body, set the club flat down on the ground just like it was made. You're going to have the neutral loft on the club, you're going to find the right ball position, and you're going to be on your way to making a better swing.